focus as to the lesson then. Multi-lane driving and the use of fast roads is one subject. And then returning to Sheffield and more restricted roads.
Yeah.
Thinking about clearance, passing parked vehicles, hold back position when there's oncoming vehicles.
That's what we had last lesson, wasn't it? So being about 2 cars distance away from...
Minimum of 2.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, Kiera. So
manoeuvre out. Yeah.
Minimum of 2, then you can move out easily.
Without having to,
Also, the nearer we get to an obstruction, the less view we have of the road ahead. Yeah. If we need to be near a curb because of restricted space, then we could treat that almost as a moving off from the pavement. So we might have to. We should at least check our right blind spot.
Yeah.
That's if you're right next to the curb, because the impression that we'd give for other traffic following
is that we've been parked up. And that we're,
yeah. All right then. So, what pre-ignition checks do we do? Whittle that, pull that, or whittle the check for neutral and check the handbrakes on solidly.
Yeah.
In other words, then how do we start the vehicle? Good. I know that sounds very basic now, but I don't need to be forgetting that. Sat in the test centre car park. Yeah. The more modern cars now, most want you to clutch down before starting. So what gear do we need now then?
First 2 moving off.
Correct. Prepare, observe, move. So before we do our observations, set the gas.
Yeah.
Bit of a tiny...
Will they mind if I check first, just to be doubly checked? If
No.
I'm test something?
No.
I always prefer to have a look first before I start.
Not at all, Kiera. No. Yeah. It's a good idea to check first, because then you're not doing all that preparation for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So checking pavement side now, Kiera, as well.
God,
right over.
We literally have got a massive truck.
I know. They're right round. Quite difficult observations, isn't it? Yeah. And looking right behind you. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Release the handbrake. Remember, clutch down if we're going too fast. So just clutch down a bit now. You can feel that's a bit high. There. Yeah. You're very right here. So clutch down. That's it. See how it takes the sting out of it? Follow the road ahead, Kiera, but observing first.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's alright, we're just getting the car. Alright?
Yeah.
So...
Just realised we're going to have to turn back round again, aren't we? Yeah.
Is this the... Is there a left here?
There is, yeah, but I don't know if we can go... Actually, I think we can probably go down and round it, yeah.
Left here then. Left here, please. Left at the next junction. So main and left. Signalling left. Good use of speed, by the way. Do we want to be going around here at 30 miles an hour? Probably not, eh? Probably not. So let's hold back opposite this. So just giving him space here. So giving him time, not space. He's parking up.
Oh, is he? Alright.
So mirrors, main and right, before moving off. We don't have to signal because we're in the road. Alright?
Yeah.
So that's a good idea, letting him settle down.
Yeah.
No good rushing up to that situation and getting a tangle, is it, with him? Just seems pointless, doesn't it? So.
Okay, which way are we going at the bottom?
At the end of the road, we're going to go right.
Okay.
Please. Always remembering to clutch down, separating the engine from the road wheels, isn't it? So we're taking a more forward position now.
I think I keep clutch down too early, you know.
Well,
I keep putting it right down and then thinking, oh, should I brake first?
Well, that was a very low speed, Kiera.
Yeah, so I needed it down first.
You did. So creeping forward now. So coming off that brake and looking again, Kiera. Just making sure. That's it. If there was anything there, we'd clutch down fully and brake fully, wouldn't we? Yeah. Right, end of the road, right.
Okay.
Mirror, signal, manoeuvre. Good.
Yep.
Looking very good to me. creeping out. Use that peep and creep, as we call it. Sounds like a bit of a slasher horror movie, doesn't it? Peep and creep. Following the road ahead now, and left at the end of the road.
Is she letting me go?
She is.
I think she misses.
Yeah.
Left, did you say?
Left, love, yeah. Yeah, good. Good mirror checks. Bit more clearance. That's it. If you can give it, take it. Oh, you know what I mean. If you can take, ooh, what gear?
First gear.
Good. Wow, look at that.
Clutch down a bit faster.
Well, if you find that your clutches, if your vehicle's moving forward too fast for you to sort your steering out, just clutch down a bit.
Clutch it down.
Yeah.
I need to keep that in my head because I always forget it. And
Do you know,
that's the magic.
I've found that it's one of the most sort of difficult things to teach. I know.
It's just because you expect that coming off of the clutch would slow you down, but it's pushing it down.
It's pushing it down. It's disconnecting the engine then, isn't it, from the road wheels? Yeah.
I think in our first lesson that was one of the things that I had no clue about, and I was like, I'm so glad I actually understand what the clutch does now.
Well, as I may have said this before, there's very few of us born with the skill of being able to drive, isn't there? I think that's a very rare event.
It's a strange thing, really, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a very strange thing when you find that you're moving without moving your legs.
Yeah.
Like what?
Strange.
Yeah. It's like your sofa suddenly coming to life.
Going?
Following the road ahead.
Yeah.
It's like your sofa suddenly coming to life, isn't it?
And they're just suddenly moving.
Yeah. Or your armchair or whatever.
Yeah. Lights here, is that my light as well?
That is your light.
Yeah.
Any light that's facing you.
Will be for me as well.
Yes, should be for you. Yeah. Sometimes you get slightly, well, I've got to say, they may be a little bit poorly designed.
Yeah.
Or there might be somebody on the night out, give it a tap. That does happen.
And knocking signs round as well. I don't understand it.
Does happen, love. Yeah.
My mum had a cousin visit once at ours and just nicked
this pedestrian or jogger. Yeah. He's gone pavement now. I'm sorry to interrupt, but
no, it's absolutely fine.
give him loads of room and
Yeah.
check your mirrors. Maybe even signal before moving out. Yeah.
He's in the road.
Because he's in the road.
Tell you what, I when you've got runners like that, I do it all the time. I'll come out from areas and I think about it now because I think don't run straight into the road or without properly checking because it's so unfair on driving.
It's that, and is it worth it? Is it worth getting
that little bit of quicker time?
Yeah. When you're actually on your marathons and such.
I did 23, by the way. I'm very happy with myself.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I got really quite run down there. I know you had like sore throat. I got a bit fluid.
I have had a banger, to be honest, love.
It's horrible though, isn't it? It just runs your whole body down.
It does. Yeah, I felt lousy on Friday.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can't even help. It's one of those things that it's not serious enough to be like, oh, I'm going to have to go to hospital and that.
No.
But it does knock your body out.
It's affected my whole face. I've got red and cold sore. So if you've got the urge to kiss me, probably not the best day to choose. So right at the roundabout. Oh God, I'm sure you can resist that. So braking down, clutch down.
Yeah.
That's great. That's it. See? This time we used this brake first, didn't we? Because we had a high speed.
We had a little bit going, yeah.
And what gear?
First gear.
Yes, there we go. So gas, clutch, handbrake, good. Looking early now, Kiera. Look, we can go.
Yeah, which exit are we taking?
Sorry, we're taking the fourth exit, which is right.
Am I in the right lane here?
Yes, you are now. Yeah. Oh, just moving over one, Kiera. Checking your right mirror. Good. and signalling left.
Oh.
Because we're leaving left, aren't we?
Could have been bad.
That's it. That's it.
Thank you, sorry.
Alright, don't worry, don't worry.
There's a bit of a...
Well, first roundabout of the day.
Yeah.
We've got plenty more to come, so we'll brush up on them.
I'm in first.
You are. Good check, by the way. Like it. Following the road ahead. It's quite obvious that we're not going to be following that road ahead very long, are we? At the moment. Glad you're going for that handbrake, you see. That's the right thing to do, but we didn't need it, did we, on that occasion?
Oh, there are lights everywhere, aren't there?
Lights everywhere, love. Yes. Ring Road seems to be full of them because they're usually in areas of quite busy activity, aren't they? Pedestrian, traffic.
Yeah, it's because of the library there, I think so.
Yeah, buses, trams, God knows what. Yeah. Lots. I think in this section, within about 100 metres, is it 4 cross?
Don't want to kill us.
Certainly not. I think Sheffield will be a pretty diminished place without you, to be honest.
It really is a big part of the city, I think.
It's a very big part of the city. Yeah.
It's not actually that big of a city.
It's not. Do you know what? It's the 5th most populated city in Britain.
Yeah.
You know, so we haven't got big cities, have we, really?
No.
Not really.
Well, they're small.
No, that's right. So, at the roundabout, second exit,
Yeah.
so looking at your lane markings, yeah, stay in this lane. Them lane markings are not too helpful if you don't know what the ring road is, do
Yeah.
you? If you're a stranger to the city, but
Am I going to have to put myself in this?
indeed,
Yeah.
indeed. So moving up to the giveaway line now, looking, we must stop. Good, on the gas. Ooh, bit of a tricky one this.
Yeah,
Quite
I'll wait
quick.
for a second.
Quite quick. Well done. Well
Did you
done.
say second exit?
Second exit. That's the first. Check left mirror, main and left mirror, signal left. Keeping in the middle of the lane. Excellent. That was just spot on, weren't
Not
it?
too bad, yeah.
Don't wander now. That's it. Don't spoil it now. That's it. Yeah. So braking now. Brake first.
Brake first there,
Yeah.
'cause, yeah.
That time I felt that you put your clutch down
Yeah.
first. Handbrake on. Security car. See this crane here? They're building a new Chinatown.
Are they?
Yeah,
That'll
they
be
are.
exciting.
Weren't it just? Yeah.
Am I a bit far back here?
A little bit, but that doesn't matter particularly for now. Doesn't matter. If you're too far forward, it doesn't matter, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so that's worse.
That Fiat that was side of us, he or she were hanging right over that line.
Yeah.
That would have been a problem in some scenarios. Second exit again. So easing off the gas, looking early at the roundabout, following that curve round. Just watch that roundabout. Good. That's it. On the gas, clutch to right. Very good. Middle of our lane, on the roundabout. Checking main and left mirror now. Main and left. And simple left. Yeah?
Sorry, I should check my mirror.
It's alright. Yeah, you should, but that's why we're learning, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why we're learning. So, following the road round to the left. Can you see the road markings?
Yeah.
We're in the right one, aren't we? We're in the correct lane. Yeah. So, easing off the gas, let the car roll with the clutch up. That means the engine's still engaged.
Oh, sorry, jeez, that's terrible.
It's alright, it's alright.
Okay, I'm glad that you knew what we were doing there.
Yeah. Probably my hypnotic voice.
Yeah.
Lulling you into boredom.
I don't know why I thought we were going straight on then. That's really stupid.
Well, we're talking
I
about
think
turning
it's
left, weren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So following the road round to the left.
Follow it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking that.
That's it. Yeah. So no
I
problem,
was in
would
full
it?
sense of security there.
Yeah. No problem. I got on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're doing
So-
close out of the road.
That's it. It's middle of your lane, remember. So brake now first, then clutch down. Good. Better.
Yeah.
You don't get that surge then. That's it. Let you deal with that. Brilliant, that was lovely. No roll back there, was there? You don't want that rolling back business. Can you imagine how dangerous that is rolling back, can't you?
Go straight into the back, into the front of someone.
Into the front of someone. And can you, it's not too far to stretch our imagination to think that there might be a pedestrian between them two cars, ours and the one behind. That's a loss of kneecaps, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Surely. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a crunch. Yeah.
Oh God, I can't imagine anything worse than that.
Oh, well, no. Certainly not. How many weeks were in marathon?
4 weeks now.
4 weeks.
God, if that happened to me, I think I'd cry.
Oh,
I actually
well,
would just cry.
I think I'd probably join you. So, following the lane now.
Yeah.
Green light means move or go, doesn't it? Or in our case, make progress. That instant. Middle of our lane, I'm loving this. It's bang in the middle of that. So, we're using this exit. So, even here we might check our mirrors and signal, just to confirm that we're moving off. Now, cancelling that signal, we're changing lanes. So we check main and right mirror, signal right, are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear, yeah.
Brilliant. That were good checks.
Cancel that, yeah.
Good checks.
I feel like I actually looked in the mirror for what I was meant to look for.
Good, good. Important.
Didn't tell you that, I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. Important when changing lanes, for obvious reasons. More often than not, we may find someone right in our mirror.
Yeah.
You know, or right on at the side of us. It's important to check the area to the side of the car as well. So it's checking that right mirror when moving right, changing lanes from to the right, should I say, changing lanes to the right. Important to check the right mirror, main and right mirror, but also just have a quick glance to the side of us.
Out of your window.
There might be just something right on us, you know. It's not a right blind spot check, that'd be ridiculous, because you'd be looking right when you're going forward, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So making progress now, Kiera, we're on a 50-mile-an-hour road. Can you see the repeater sign?
Yeah.
In the middle of the carriageway.
I feel like I'm going on a trip. I don't know why, I think it's this kind of road. Let's go on a trip.
Let's go on a trip. We'll go to
where's close?
Where is, yeah.
I took my mum to that, you know, the crazy golf at the View place. I can't actually, what's it called? Is it Valley Entertainment?
Oh yeah, Valley, yeah.
It's terrible.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah.
She enjoyed herself though.
Oh, bless her, yeah. Yeah.
With a day treat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice, Kiera.
I felt awful though the day after. I'd been out on Saturday night and she came up specially and I was like, oh God. I hadn't slept either, I'd just literally gone straight and then got the train back from Leeds. I was like, oh Jesus, what am I going to do?
Yeah, well, you obviously survived it.
I did.
Yeah.
It was traumatic, but
Yeah. An endurance.
If you can't do things like this, like at this age, sort of like when, you know, and do all-nighters when I'm only a student, I've not got work to get up for, why not?
You need it, don't you, really? It's mind. So what gear now, Kiera? Look at your gear indicator now.
Can I gear up?
Yes, you can, for sure. Yeah. Now, just easing back now, just watching what this vehicle's doing. Not too much, just come off the gas, that's all. And on the gas now. That's it.
Are we here? We're not in national speed limit yet, are we?
We're not. We're on 50 at the moment, so we're doing absolutely spot on in terms of our speed. 45 mile an hour, 48, sorry, 49, that's absolutely perfect. If we're always driving right up to the speed limit and we come to a slight decline, you'll find that you run over that speed limit. Now, shouldn't do it, of course. If it's a mistake, then come off the gas, correct it.
like a couple miles per hour over what it was meant to be, would they penalise you for that?
They would give you a driver phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like what they used to call a minor phones. You're allowed 15 of those on a driving test, but only 3 or 4 of the same category. Because what that repeated driver fault is showing the examiner is that you don't understand something. You know, you're not getting something, or you're not able to control your vehicle in a way. You know what I mean? In the what's the best way to put it? In the required way. You know, it might be speed limit, so you're not able to
Monitor your speed well enough.
monitor your speed and physically monitor your speed, regulate your speed by coming off the gas at the right times and that. Now we are in the 70 mile an hour now.
Yeah, I was thinking that back there.
Yeah, so we're going to overtake these vehicles if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So, how are we? Have we got enough speed? Yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Absolutely right to wait. Oh, they're holding up. Are they holding back for you? No, they're not. No, I think they thought about it and they didn't. So good observations there, Kiera. You can appreciate how important it is to maintain visual contact with the front as well, to the road ahead. Don't get fixated on mirrors. You know, it's
ahead's more.
It's both, isn't it? It's the road ahead and the mirrors. Keep swapping. Yeah. As you will drift. Drift.
I find to do that if I look away from something, I'll aim that way, or
of course you will. Yeah. Yeah. So let's signal to come in now, Kiera, because we're actually at the speed limit. So, oh no, not just yet. Delaying that move until this vehicle's on the carriageway. Good. Yeah. And checking main and left now. Signalling left. Very cheeky, aren't we? Yeah. So, good observations again. Very good. And a nice smooth lane change as well. We don't want jerky lane changes, do we?
No.
So all that's going to do is free people out round us. They'll think, oh my god, you know.
Nothing more annoys me is when people cut out and in really quickly, you know, like when I watch my sister drive and things like that.
Absolutely. Now, we've got just coming off the gas a bit, Kiera, that's a bit close. Don't copy other drivers, love.
Yeah.
They're always too close. We'll talk about clearances in a minute. I'll give you a breather because we're coming up to a roundabout.
Right.
We need the second exit at this
okay.
roundabout, and I can tell you it's the middle lane, and this lane you're in branches into 2.
Right,
it merges into
so
2. So you're going to stick to the white line, well, to the lane marking, and watch what happens. Can you see?
Right. So
can you see that? Yeah. So good. So into. Just braking a little bit more. Drop down into second gear. Oh, okay. So we're going to be stopping anyway.
Yeah.
So brake more. Keep the clutch down into first gear.
Bit glad because I still am not quite getting that into second gear part right.
Secure your vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Now, gas, clutch. That's it. Clutch up. Good. Into. Keeping this lane, Kiera. Can you see this lane?
Yeah.
The outside lane. Good. Into what gear? Good. Good. Coming off the gas before, as we're changing gears there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you've got other things. And checking main and left mirror now. Signalling left. Main and left mirror. That's it. Good. Yeah. 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 Well, these things we can work on.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. So, making progress now. 70 miles an hour on this road, look. Middle of our lane.
Have I got quite a long bit of road before I
No,
can do anything?
not really. As at the roundabout, first exit left. First exit left. So mirrors.
If I take a first exit, do I have to signal?
Yes. Main and left, signal left. Looking, coming off the brake. Looking. We can go, look, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Good. Great things roundabouts. They aid the flow of traffic so much. If they're used correctly, they're a great thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to think about my mirror
stage.
It's little things that I'll just forget something like that because I'll be thinking, oh, I don't want to mess up on this section, but it's like it's so important, isn't it?
It is, but by the time we get to your test, honestly.
Is there, if you could think of sort of like a percentage of how much you've learned and which stage you're at now,
Yeah.
what do you think, what is there left to do? There's a lot of like moves and
Okay.
things like that,
We'll stop in a minute and have a chat about that. So just braking down, following the road ahead. Yeah. Good clearance. Bit heavy on the brake, but
Yeah.
just these things come. They do. You are, I can safely say that you are in advance of where you should be for the amount of hours you've had. Alright?
Thank you.
You are. There's
I
no...
feel much more, I don't know whether maybe it's that I like these roads better, but I just feel a lot more...
Well, I think you liked last lesson as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I think it's just gaining confidence now.
Yeah, I think
You know,
that's it.
you are gaining confidence.
I don't feel as stressed as well,
No.
because I had one of the lessons that we had, I was so stressed out, and I think it just takes over when everything else you're trying to do at the same time, but
Absolutely.
relaxed a little bit now.
Absolutely.
I'm a major stress head, just so you know. I have a really
Yeah, I am like that. If there's anything to sort of niddle at you, then it tends to do with me.
Yeah,
You know, it
little
does.
things become big things
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah. I'm a bit better than I used to be, but I let things go a bit easier now.
It's just the sort of person you are. I think some people are very like, I mean, my tutor was saying to him, he's very logical in his thinking process. Nothing phases him. He's
No.
just like, nothing can be an issue. Whereas I think of all the different issues that could come from one issue.
Yeah.
Making a drama.
At the roundabout first exit, left, we won't signal until passing this road.
Yeah.
Now, that's it, as we're passing it, perfect. Into what gear, Kiera? Second. Looking now, we can make progress, can't we? Yeah? Good. Using the left-hand lane of the new road. To be fair, the lane marking to that worn out, you wouldn't know it was a lane. No, so just a hint of a lane into there. Again, school got to be aware of as drivers. Lane markings, road markings, road descriptions, they're rarely perfect, you know.
This is a bad road, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit worn.
They're repaving Crookes at the moment, actually.
Middle lane, please, Kiera.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they are. Yeah, and they're making good
I had
job
to
of it.
walk home from a night out on Tuesday.
Oh,
Up the hill in the rain, it was great.
unmetalled. Yeah.
Oh, were they reversing then?
No.
Well
It
done.
just sometimes looks that way. Handbrake on.
Yeah.
It's a light bit of an optic illusion because we're moving forward. It can appear as though they're moving back. Yeah. That might be what happened. Work at this lane. Can you follow the lane you're in?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Stay.
That's how to use lanes on roundabouts. Be very strict with yourself about your position.
Yeah.
Lots of movement on a roundabout. A lot of blind spots on a roundabout. So where do we want to be? In the middle of the correct lane. Yeah. Any less than that and we're risking things. Yeah. Listening to your engine. Good.
That's a little bit far over that, sorry.
It's alright. Just try and stabilise with your one hand. You know,
Yeah.
stabilise the steering with one hand.
Whilst I'm doing mine.
Correct. Yeah. You'll find that as you get more experience, you'll be doing that in your sleep, to be honest. Well, hopefully not, but you know, finding it a lot easier anyway.
Should I?
Yes.
Yeah.
So mirrors, signal, gas, plenty of it. Plenty of it. Floor the gas. We're in a 70 mile an hour area we might as well use it. So, okay, into good. Fifth gear, perfect.
It says I can gear up into 6, which do you think I need?
You can feel what it's like, yeah. Gear up. Oh, that's it. Change
Joe found it. I was nearly back into like second.
Yeah. Don't love that. Not at 60 mile an hour. Not a good idea that one, eh? No.
I'm excited this first time I've been to 6 gear.
Yeah. It's a very economical gear.
Yeah.
You know, it's 5th and 6th gear are override gears really. We don't really go any faster in them. We just save fuel in them.
Yeah.
You know, uses less revs. So on the gas now, we're at 70, so we can use 68, yeah? As long as the road conditions, traffic conditions and weather conditions allow it. Yeah?
I got a nice day today.
Got a lovely day today. It's a shame we haven't got a lovely road. So tell you through local knowledge, you're coming into a 50 mile an hour area now. So start to ease off the gas. Can you see that? 50 ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now, check mirrors, main and left. Signal left, when you can. What's he doing?
Slowing down for a minute.
Perfect. Well done. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. So, we definitely need lower gear, lower gears now, yeah. So, we're going to leave on the left. So, mirrors. Don't wander. That's it. You're starting to drift a bit
Yeah, I
now,
did,
aren't you?
yeah. Signaling left and going.
We're going second exit ahead at the roundabout.
Okay.
Can you see the roundabout? So, thinking of your gears. Second gear. Yeah. Approaching second. Looking early. We can go. Look.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah. Yeah. What mirrors do we check to leave the roundabout?
Middle and left.
Perfect. Check them then. Good. Well done. Well done. Getting them roundabouts now, aren't we?
Yeah, I feel much better on them.
Yeah. Following the road ahead now. At the end of this road we're going right.
End of the road going right, yeah. Okay. I'm crawling, sorry.
That's alright. It's alright. This is a good speed for this road. Lots of blind bends, isn't there? So good. Brake. It's nice and gradual braking. What they call progressive braking. What gear, Kiera?
That's good.
Yes. Progressive braking, we talked about that very early on, and it's when we progressively increase the pressure on the gas pedal. Yeah? As our brakes take effect, we use more brake, more pressure, a bit more pressure, and that way we slow gradually, progressively, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we put it in its...
Rather than jerk.
That's right. I like this Sunday driving, don't you?
I really do. It's
Yeah.
lovely. Like,
Yeah.
It feels like it's a bit relaxed.
A bit more relaxed, isn't it? A bit less hectic. For that reason, I'm going to make my work days Sunday to Thursday. So
Yeah.
you get Sunday, Sunday in. So following the road ahead, look. Yeah,
Alright,
certainly is. She's crossing our path,
yeah.
isn't she?
I was watching for her thinking that when I do that.
I'm glad, love that. Watching for her to see if she's doing what she should be doing,
Yeah.
but also watching another driver to learn from her.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean? It's a good method, that. So, at the mini roundabout, left. So, thinking of the gear, Kiera. And signal. I know you were going to do. Yeah, I've sort of put you off a bit there.
First left, did you say?
First left. First exit left. Nicely done. And left at the next junction, please.
Yeah, sorry.
It's alright.
Left at the next junction, okay.
Can you see the... you can
Can't
see the
see it.
junction now, can't you?
Yeah.
Because the car emerging there. Yeah? Oh, sorry, correction. Right. So
Right.
mirrors, signal. Not my fault. Get me left and right's mixed up now. Yeah.
Fine.
So now we're going to use those Netheredge roads as suggested, and we'll work his way towards home.
Yeah.
So, brake, clutch down. Good. What gear, Kiera?
That's good.
Yeah. Looking 3 ways. 1 left, 2 ahead,
Clutch up, yeah. Go.
3 left, isn't it? Left, ahead, right.
Left, ahead, right.
ahead, right. And 2 is clear to move. So, end of the road, left. Do you like Japanese food, Kiera?
Not really, never really had it enough.
Right,
actually, to be
right.
fair.
No, that's the thing, isn't it? If we don't, what gear, Kiera?
First bit.
That's it. Good. And immediate left, right left, please.
Immediate right.
Yep. So up there.
Oh
Yeah,
right,
right.
afterwards,
Yeah.
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 So should I keep my left on for now,
For now,
and then
Yeah.
change it over to my
and
right?
then change over. Yeah, we getting on with it now. Good. And right. So flicking over to the right. Good. And watching now. No.
Not gonna
Don't assume, Kiera.
Don't assume he's
No,
gonna actually let me
no,
go because everyone else
No,
went.
no. Chances are they'll, you know, some people will be able to work out the road head's not really going to get him much further, so they'll wait. Others they think, oh, I've let 2 through, that's my generosity
Done for the
stretched
day.
to maximum, you know, so yeah. Oh, so just being aware of,
They let me.
good, being aware of road position.
Oh,
Uh,
thumbs up.
thumbs up.
Oh, a lot of people out today, isn't there?
There is a lot of walkers into the road.
Listen
It's
there.
lovely weather. So looking at the traffic signals. Good.
Sorry, that's a bit jerky. Right?
Well, now you know what I'm going to ask you.
With it.
How about that? How about that? You're on it. Looking at our road position, a little wide, but a lot going on, weren't there? To be honest. So coming over a bit to the left. Good.
Yeah.
Good. So we've got parked vehicles ahead. What mirrors do we need to check?
Middle and right.
Correct.
Oh.
Now we're on this side of the lesson now, aren't we? Different
Yeah.
roads these now. So it's observations before moving out, hold back position,
Yeah.
clearance to park vehicles and oncoming vehicles, all those issues. Passing parked vehicles. We've done some passing moving vehicles today, which has been very successful. In
Yeah.
other words, overtaking. So at the roundabout, when I can remember what they call them, just
sorry, I
a little
shoved
bit
it
too
into
high
the-
with the gear there.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're going second exit left.
Second exit left.
Yeah. So we can't signal.
Oh, not yet.
No.
Oh,
So get on with it now. So 1 exit, 2 exit. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well done. Checking main and right.
Yeah, sorry, I really
It's
was
alright.
fanning about there.
So it's firm on, soft off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Think of a hard-boiled egg.
Whoever
And
was
a
behind me
soft
then
runny
was
egg.
seeing me going left and right and back.
Good. So you can rest assured that you will be taking your test in this vehicle. It won't be a,
Yeah.
oh God, you know, totally different or anything. Yeah. Oh, signalling left, please. Mirrors, signal. Good position, off the brake, on the gas. That's it. So it's always mirrors, signal,
Mirrors,
position, speed, and gear. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mirror,
Mirror,
signal,
position,
speed, correct gear,
yeah.
and look. That look phase can come earlier, can't it? If it's a really wide, open junction, open view, we can mirror, signal, position, look,
Yeah.
speed and gear, look again. You know what I mean? So it's not written in stone, but it's a guide, that routine. So brake, clearance gear. Yeah, yeah. Believe me, even, I know you won't want to plan to do this, but even taking somebody's wing mirror off, could probably take yours off as well. That is about, in today's money, 150, 200 quid.
Jeez.
Yeah, yeah.
It's expensive, it really
Yeah,
is, isn't it?
yeah.
Like,
So brake, clutch down now, into second gear, because of the restricted nature of that corner.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. When we get a little bit more used to that approach, then you might be able to do it a little faster, but at first get used to it. You know what I mean? It's a
Yeah.
really tight. Left here, please, Kiera. Thank you.
Should have checked my mirror then.
And keep that left on there. And looking now and getting on with it. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect. So we are going to follow. We're not quite going home yet.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're a bit early. So are you alright for time?
Yeah, absolutely fine.
I'm not going to make it 1:30, don't worry. But it might be 20 past
Yeah, that's
at the
absolutely fine, yeah.
latest. But a couple of more things. So following the road ahead now. Really good lesson, love. By the way, right.
Rest for a second. Yeah.
Excellent. Right. Congratulations on all of it.
I feel happy with like how that's gone. I don't feel like I've made any stupid mistakes either where I've just thought, oh god, like that's horrendous.
I think
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it's the second lesson that you've really shown.
I feel like I'm actually in control of the car.
Yeah.
Like I'm actually driving. I don't feel like I'm not driving.
Correct.
I've enjoyed it as well.
Good.
This is beautiful up here. I've never just walked
right.
around.
Well, we'll have a look at it in a minute. But we'll have 2 minutes fresh air and then we'll go back. Yeah. So, last thing then, Kiera, just to recap,